first few minutes, I'd imagine that Monet does really, really well.
You don't think Whitemon's going to be able to kind of throw a wrench in this with his rotations potentially sprouting heroes and just otherwise?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Let me think. TPing. There could be
still
like
hard,
a TP
right?
on the Dazzle mid, for sure.
Okay.
No, there's definitely a lot of for sure. That's he's a big question mark here. He can definitely like completely win this game.
See what he's able to disrupt right now as teams will smoke opposite. Tundra do head top lane. IG setting up their vision. Double committing actually on this bottom area. Pretty standard mid ward there. Watching the bottom rune. And then onto the cliff, which is going to be pretty nice. Spotting couriers might give you some intel on where MP is heading, stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is Boboka's favorite. Throwing tree grab at couriers.
It's true.
Super obnoxious. Yeah, no, you're right. Nature's Prophet TPing around can definitely.
It'll be something to keep our eyes on, right? This little purple circle on the maps. There's no contest this time around without Kasane's Bear to sneak away a rune. It's easy runes, 2 apiece, and we'll set up with this AA with the Slardar up top, so a bit more magic damage to work with there. As down bottom we can see Xnova and company. Oh, they're just gonna clear the first wave. Okay, or sorry, the first range creep. Sure.
Yeah. No. I thought. Huh. Interesting. I thought they would just block it into the tower, but.
Me too.
I guess you can do that too. Why not?
Whitemon started top. He's
I don't know what
Whitemon
is doing. Dude. He's just.
Yeah.
He's just being weird.
Xnova burned his TP though. So that's something, and it's going to see, of course, a lot of these trees already missing from the map. No surprise there.
Oh, this is... You can definitely die quite easily as AA in this lane. Like, I feel like the second they hit level 2...
Oh, yeah.
On the G2 there with the Terrorblade and the Treant, like, they'll go for a kill.
Especially with the reflection slow on you, maybe even if you commit for activating your meta for the kill.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Only on, make a bit more space for yourself. Monet even getting a bit aggressive into Kasane now, with that Leech Seed especially healing him up.
Oh my god, Tamada.
Down bottom, yeah, Tamada almost actually dropping for first blood here. JT and Boboka getting in some pretty good damage. Keep our eyes top. Level 2 is going to definitely be a moment there.
Yeah.
Mid lane, it's fairly even. They're just kind of casting spells back and forth. Nothing too much to see at this early stage. Probably rotations will end up looking a little bit more exciting there.
Yeah, top lane.
Oh, it's actually going to be first blood here. Is it Kasane underneath this tower? Not enough regen, no stick charges, and even with that little bit of bonus armor, he will drop. So the rank looks of Monet's empowered Metamorphosis.
Yeah, they didn't even need level 2 on Treant. He just threw the little blood grenade and... No, like Terrorblade level 2 is insanely powerful. Same with Treant, and like you have both of them in the same lane, like someone is dying. Or you have
especially
to play
with the dual
very
slow,
passive.
Right? I mean, my goodness, Leech Seed with a blood grenade on top, GG.
Yeah.
So, nice opening salvo this time from G2, who are kicking things off the right way with a first blood in their top lane, completely shutting down Kasane's momentum. It's his first death in the series, I should say.
True. Bryle is getting chased down a little bit mid, but should be fine.
Yeah, he is. Nice tree chops here from Nothing to Say. Bryle trying to juke through here. Ends up eating extra poison touch attacks. Be trying to bait. Has the water rune to give him a bit of healing, and he'll be just fine. But Nothing to Say is... I mean, I guess he missed a couple of CS under tower, but nothing too crazy, really. Oh, careful.
Ooh, that's spooky, dude.
He's still fine, but just barely. Moves those sticks into his backpack just to get that little bit more healing out from the bottle. Down bottom, though, now that they're out of regen on JT, things are getting a little bit more harass-heavy. Whitemon easily winning the brawl here and is able to claim that first Lotus. So we'll see if he starts to TP soon, as JT is looking pretty worse for wear. Kasane just hand-fighting top lane into this Dream Protector. Monet is going to get caught by these chilly hands.
Yeah, should look top now with the TP, yeah? Here he goes.
Yeah, here he goes. Xnova should end up dropping here. Monet doesn't really have much to offer as Immersion picks up the kill. Sprout, but of course immediately destroyed by the Quelling. And 9 stick charges for Monet. He's just fine.
Like a small thing that happened up here, which is actually a Dota unlock, is that Xnova unblocked the small camp and the Kobold camp spawned, so he couldn't get back to lane.
Ah.
It's like one of those things. It's what is it? It's like 4 or 5 different creep camps, and that's the only camp that like really screws you over.
The small one, I think it's 4, isn't it? Maybe 4. But yeah, that's the worst one. That's the field's bad. Sometimes even on a half pole,
yeah,
you can get a.
Yeah, but dude, you need to pull like 1 creep for them to do anything. Oh, Tiny TPing top.
Yeah, Whitemon is going to be taking a beating here as Monet pops the Metamorphosis. Kasana getting in there, though. Has a bash and 2 more auto attacks, but can do nothing to save Whitemon. He's already died, and Baboka's here as well.
I don't know why.
A pretty hopeful rotation from him, but he's going to be able to apply some pressure top. I guess he wasn't really needed down bottom. Not much he can do against Tomato, except maybe snipe his core here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, mid lane. They're actually making a play for nothing to say. I thought that was actually a bottle refill. It's not. I mean, I guess not the traditional ways. They'll send nothing to say back home to refill his bottle.
This
nice kill
insane
there.
kill. He's missing like, how much is he gonna miss? He's gonna miss like 6 creeps.
Yeah.
Maybe even more.
At that. That's painful.
Oh, he's missing so much. Well, that's the magic. I mean, I'm getting worried for G2 here, because the PL is also having a really good game.
And he might even be able to snipe a kill down bottom. Version, he's back. He's going to be able to set up vision. It's maybe a little bit too difficult on the JT, but he'll be able to get at least a little bit of damage. Top lane instead is where Monet's in a bit of hurt. Just a couple more bashes, I guess. Nothing too big. And this time, at least the poison camp is going to be able to kill off a couple of creeps to pull the wave back. Boca gets a ward down mid, so might be able to stick around here and get something on the Brile, but he's going to be picked up by this expiring Observer ward. Might be able to at least secure minute 6 runes here. A haste would be really nice for nothing to say.
Yeah. Actually, there's a lot of like haste or the shield rune. It's kind of what he needs.
So Brile just drops a tip on a Baboka. Yeah, over here, buddy.
And he gets mad, dude. He's diving.
Is this a dive? I don't know. He's got to toss back, right? Nothing to say. In immediately to the poison touch. Brile jumping up to the high ground. Nice ward immediately from Baboka, tossing up the blood grenade as well. X-Nova even getting involved here. Brile trying to deny himself to the camp, but no dice. As nothing to say. Picks up the kill with the damage over time. He's tilted.
He got mad.
It was worth it for him.
Let's see. Oh, starter 16 denies. What?
Oh, that's kind of a few, isn't it?
Yeah,
he's just been getting off these crushes and going for the denies.
Yeah, but I mean his net worth is still not that good. Ooh, so
kills down bottom. That's going to be the Thunder God's Wrath picking it up, and maybe even a +1 on a Baboka. They don't really have too many spells. A little cheeky TP from Whitemon as he refuses to walk. Baboka, I don't even know if cutting the other tree would have helped him there, but either way, he does end up going down. 2 kills in this bottom wave. It's only a fresh level 5 here as well for JT, so he's not really that close to his level 6. But it's at least a kill in return for nothing to say, who is also going to be able to secure the wisdom.
Yeah. No, that's a huge play by him. Like, he actually... Like, some mid players would never do that, but he, like, sacrifices one way.
Top lane. Oh, he drops Monet. Just has the damage, really, with 2 points in the meta. Nice connection there from X-Nova. And Baboka, again, nearby, just for some experience as well. Yeah, that could have been really momentous. I never really thought about that, but Zeus, you know, able to assist globally with the Thunder God's Wrath, you know, following up on those kills down bottom with an NP as well. Like, really, it's quite an oppressive scenario if you're trying to collect your bounty, or sorry, your wisdom runes, right?
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay, so I'm guessing. He's maxing his passive on Brewmaster. Okay.
Guess he's just gonna go Earth Form and just be too tanky to kill, right? To get off the ult or something. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little surprised by this pick too. I mean, it's okay versus PL, but the lane is so-so, and I don't know, you can't really... Because he just dispels your Cinder Brew.
Yeah. I mean, like, I certainly see it, but whatever the outcome, I mean, or whatever the intended outcome, what's ended up happening is Tomato is very farmed, right? He's top net worth, he's gotten max Phantom Rush and already on his way to Ag Scepter. Pretty soon he's going to be able to leave the lane for probably Whitemon to get some more XP as they are going top lane now onto X-Nova. Cold Feet is already procced. He's got his level 1 living armor. A little bit too much for Kasane to get through, especially without having his Corrosive Haze online.
Yeah, but I'm also wondering how they will use this brew split, because you definitely want to click it as fast as possible. Like, there's no shot in a game like this you just want to sit and like farm a Midas without using your ulti. But I don't know who can rotate bottom. I think they need to do some crazy like on G2.
Ooh, and it's Whiteman who is actually going to make the rotation with Timado. Easy kill there.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I was going to say they need to do that. Like the opposite has to happen.
Tundra, they make the move first. JT, yeah, him going through the gate would have been probably the preferable move. He is actually going for this Midas as well, by the way, Pi. And Monet, he may be in the line of fire next. Kasane and Immersion thinking about going up to that high ground. They've got a ward there, so they know pretty much where Monet has been farming at. Another one behind the tower, just to give him even guaranteed vision. Timado will kick things off. Kasane just shy of level 6, but Whiteman, quick little TP on over, removing a lot of armor with that medallion. But JT has rotated on through, maybe looking for the opportunity to split. But Tundra, very good patience for them. They will disengage, forcing plenty of TPs, including from the mid lane. Nothing to say. Wasting, well, he's not missing creep, so not really wasting anything there.
No, but that was still beautiful. Beautiful place.
Baboka? Just kind of walking up to high ground here. You better be careful.
I mean, JT is desperate to get to click his ulti. But this is good. He runs to mid. They should be able to secure this tower.
Is here as well. Oh, digs up a Kobold. Forward Kobold. Give me my money. What's going on there?
But Timado's played this. Like, look how Timado's played this. Like, he drags the Brewmaster top, and now he's like killing the bottom tower.
And he's going to force a rotation from Nothing to Say as well. He's got to get, they got to do something here. Careful here. A little smoke from Baboka and Xnova, who are both pretty under level, by the way. Level 4 here. Kasane feeling very confident up to level 6 with that corrosive haze on Monet. Oh, they're going to turn so easily, though. Just really overestimated his strength there, did Kasane, unfortunately for him. No support for him either. He goes down.
Yep. I mean, that's first big slaughter, you know? What can you do?
It's true.
He'll come back later. Yeah, I mean, what Timado did this game so far is like, really, like he saved the mid tower by pushing bottom there. Like he delayed it. He's made the Brewmaster's game awful.
And I would say, you know, it's a weird way to measure kind of how well the macro game is going
look
for a TBT. Oh, well, yeah, Kasane jumping on to Nothing to Say. Can he live here? Doesn't have the points in Shallow Grave, so he is going to go down. And Baboka, no way out for him either. Kasane picking up the kill with the crush. What I was about to say, Pi, is that, you know, when you look at the macro game, I always kind of consider a team with a TB how he uses his metas, like after the laning stage breaks down, right? And yeah, that kill was decent onto Kasane top, but ideally he's helping the team siege down bottom, right? Rotating through the gates, using meta for tower damage, and that's just not the case here. And with that kill onto Nothing to Say, I don't know if we're going to see that too quickly.
No, I mean, this game, IGG2, like they're just getting outplayed. I don't know how else to put it. Like they're getting out-rotated, out-thought, so just outsmarted.
Out-clicked?
Out-clicked, we'll find out here.
Xnova?
No room.
It's going to be, whoa, maybe fine, actually. Nothing to say. Still no more for their skill points, so he is going to drop. They did actually end up using that Overgrowth as Nothing to Say, trying for a kill on a Whitemon. No stuns available.
And look at JT here, just here waving, TPing in, nothing to do.
And still hasn't used a split, right? They didn't get the opportunity to do so top.
I mean, you can see how angry he is, because he should not be running back bottom. He should wrap on mid. But he's mad. Look at him.
It's like the worst of both worlds, right? Because he has this Midas queued up, so he's not even like getting closer to his Midas, getting that comeback gold or anything. He hasn't used his ultimate. Yeah, it's tough to be this guy right now.
Yeah. No, okay, because you have to say, like, he's last pick. Like, he's supposed to be the most powerful hero in this game.
That's really true, actually. He just kind of isn't really delivering on it, is he?
Not so far. I mean, okay, here's the rotation.
Here we go.
It's a bit slower than I would have liked, but the tower should be
it's a good one, right? Because I don't really think with these amount of heroes here and JT in position to ulti, there's
JT
no
should
way
go.
Tundra can defend
doing?
this. Well, maybe he'll be able to escape, looking for a toss out. They will catch the real one. Monet doing way too much damage now. Counter initiation is coming though. This could be a big ice blast. They got Monet dead to the Thunder Gods. Timado still alive? No. He certainly has to die, right? Right? Still alive? JT chasing? But no. They're going to kill him through the Primal Split. Immersion immediately dropping the tip onto Timado. Well played here. I can't believe they all lived through that. I can't believe it, Pi. I just...
Oh, that's unfortunate. No, I don't know. JT should like throw Cinderbrew when Peel is under tower and immediately ulti and chase him.
Radiant are scanning.
And he just
Because
does
now
it.
it became
He just-
like the fight happened
look at
too
this.
far back.
Check out the replay here.
Yeah.
He just barely lives here, right? JT gets off the split, but then the damage isn't there. JT microed his boys over towards Kasane as well, maybe trying to get a lift off or something, and then...
No. Yeah, no, he didn't leave himself enough time to micro. Like, he needs to pop ulti earlier. And then he can catch one of the guys who TP in with the Cyclone. And like, that fight should be amazing for them. But it's just not executed well.
Yeah, it's opposite of amazing, unfortunately, for them. And IG, G2, I mean, again, you got... Sure, mid tower's down at least. You finally take that against the Zeus. Congratulations. But this bot tower still standing. Tomato getting out alive in that fight is just absolutely criminal. I mean, he's got Ags already. This is a scary lad.
He's super spooky.
Kasane, you know, getting involved in that fight. He's even closer to his Blink Dagger. Almost recovered, basically.
Yep. No, now it's just like the proof if Dazzle is broken. Like, I want to see if Dazzle can do anything to appeal. Like, he might, the Ag shard might be too much.
Dire's middle tower.
See how it goes from JT. Is just getting chased back by these PL illusions. Nothing to say. Okay, nice job getting off the grave here, but I think he still might die. Yep, shatters as soon as it ends. A couple more spells cast. We'll see what difference that makes. Nice overgrowth onto 2. Tomato trying to run on through, looking for some more damage. Okay, they're not even going to get Whitemon. They're not even going to get Whitemon, huh? He lives on 19 HP. Tomato on a double kill, on a mega kill streak here with the double kill, rather. And it's just pain. It's just Tundra winning fight after fight.
And I don't want to like call out JT there, but he like misclicks the tree, so he cuts the wrong tree, so he can't get the last hit on Immersion. Who was it? Someone was low. Whitemon was low.
Yep. And Immersion was both low. They were both low. Couldn't have gotten either.
And he's also just 10 seconds away from his split. Yeah. Now this game is it's going horrible.
Slardar is nearly recovered as well. Blink Dagger and just a couple more waves. Bryle has just been free, basically. I mean, a little bit of pressure early, right? Did take a death after you said he tilted Baboka with the tip. Yeah, sure. But in the fights, he's been just running out of mana, you know? He might need to get his shard and just start right-clicking people.
Oh, they want to fight down here?
Vision set up. They're going to give this one another go. JT has split available. TPs are coming through. Look at the Power Ranger TPs. They're immediately looking for Monet. Monet! Oh, he already used the Sunder. The Grave is there in time. Oh, but JT!
Oh,
JT! Oh my goodness! Okay, okay. He's still alive on the Earth Panda, but they're going to have to leave Monet behind, and maybe JT won't even be able to make it out. Oh, no! Oh my god, Pi. Oh. This is a game to forget for JT, unfortunately.
I have to say, this game is worse than game 1 for them.
You don't ever want to really single out a player, especially when they're having a bad game. But it's been kind of rough for him here, especially on the primal splits, I should say.
Yeah.
It's been tough.
No, you've not been able to get anything done.
No. And I mean, maybe you can point the finger elsewhere, right? IGG2, I mean, just not coming together for these fights, right? Basically all series. It still seems like they're not really playing well together, you know, compared to Tundra.
No, I mean, yeah, their rotations so far have been quite bad. Yeah,
not really coming together. 7K net worth lead now, 7, close to 18 minutes in. Is Bryle okay? Just a free kill into a Boca. Are you going to tip him again, Bryle? No, not quite, right? Kasane ready on the blink. Certainly he doesn't dive a tier 2 tower, right? That's bold even for him.
I mean, now you just want to have some fun right now. Like, I don't want to call the game over, but this is... I'm trying to imagine like how you come back here. This is hard.
It requires some mistakes out from Tundra. Maybe this is one with Kasane getting his... Oh, okay. Blinking through the trees. Could not find X-Nova, who already has purchased his shard. Saving him there. But nothing he can do for the tower, as it will go down. Smoke play, as they are going to look to connect down bottom. There's no one really here. Can't be Rose. She's not down for another minute and a half. Okay, they're going to go back to the triangle. Maybe they're just taking a scenic route into the triangle.
They want to find this little tower blade.
Oh, maybe they will. Maybe an X-Nova would be pretty good too as they make the jump onto him. Can they get him and burst him down before the grave? Not quite. Oh, but the Ice Blast is there. See you later. Nothing to say. They will take down X-Nova for measure. And it's a 2-for-none trade. Really nice smoke play there. I mean, if you were questioning the Dazzle ability, Pi, to get back into this game before, even I'm starting to do it now.
No, I mean, Antimado has played this game. Like I was questioning a little bit game 1 there. Like I don't think he was like positioning himself properly, but this game he's played it perfectly.
Compared to the Faces Void right on those early chronos that were maybe missing. Here, he's been leading the charge, and I don't know what the comms are like, but certainly probably very confident. Since basically the laning stage has ended, as there's another kill on a Baboka, Bryle continuing to stack him up. I think that's his 3rd on Baboka this game. Pretty good. And Kasane, he's going to find Monet. A hard solo kill here. They don't have Thunder God's Wrath or the Ice Blast for a few more seconds, so no immediate kill threat, but it is going to be Kasane stealing farm and killing illusions. It's not really turning out for IGG2 here very well.
No, and I forgot too, like when you're playing Brewmaster and you're a little bit behind, like as we've seen every fight, like his pandas just die. Like the lance bounces and they die immediately. Like it's so hard to play. Oh my god, look at that.
Pretty sad. Yeah, they just took the Tormentor in like 3 seconds, by the way.
Can I get Zeus?
Immersion has that one.
They need to get this.
Okay, this could be something. Bryle in danger. Has 21 charges.
Oh my god, what was
He's
that?
fighting. Unbelievable. Ice Blast incoming here. It's not going to be enough to save Bryle. No, certainly it is. JT coming in with a DD root. He finally has a kill. Well done. They have taken down Bryle, but at what cost here as JT trying to maybe get off the split to live, but I think he realizes it's a lost cause. A 4-for-1 trade. X-Nova even, he's under vision, but able to TP away. As Tundra were busy frying bigger fish. It's a 4-for-1 trade. Something there, I guess, Pi, for IGG2, but pretty soon they're going to be able to shorten it to just GG here and call the series.
Man, I want to see a replay on that Terrorblade. Like he was there and then he wasn't. Like I think he got hit by like a late Furion ulti and then the Zeus spells. Yeah, look at
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, wow. Oh, that was painful.
Oh, it's
for
so
sure.
dirty. Oh my god.
Yep, that's 1,000 damage out from the Zeus. Got caught there by the Lightning Bolt, the Phylactery even, Wrath of Nature, and Thunder God's Wrath. 1,000 damage in 2 seconds, and that'll do it. There's your problem. TB's only got 1,500 health, so when you're doing that much damage after reductions, it's a scary world to be a TB.
Yeah, maybe I understated in the draft like how tough of a Terrorblade game this is. It is very tough.
I mean, especially when the whole reason you picked it to you know, keep Kasane down, that's not really paid off for you so well, has it? I mean, sure, this isn't like the Slaughter running over the games. He's not running around making puddles at 20 minutes with Echo Saber, Blink, and Ags, but he's only like 3 or 4 minutes behind at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if that was his only job this game, but unfortunately he's the carry, so he has to do more than just like shut down the Slaughter spawn.
That's true. No, you're right. And like you said, this TB, he's not really like a late game hero anymore, is he? Like I alluded to earlier, a lot of the great TBs that I end up seeing are the TBs that will rotate through Twin Gates early and help take towers with meta. And that just wasn't an option because they couldn't kill Tomato. They just couldn't, you know, they couldn't collect on these, what should have been, I feel, pretty strong Primal Splits early. And now, I don't know if Primal Split's ever going to really feel impactful this game.
It's not.
I mean, look, he's close to Radiance. That's something, right? That's something.
It is something. For sure. I just have a feeling it will look the same. Oh my god.
Baboka just not quick enough there. Kasane able to make it out.
Dude, nothing is connecting. Nothing is going correctly here.
They're throwing a lot of darts at the board, but they're hitting the wall behind them somehow. Tundra, I mean, they're hitting bullseyes. They've looked so good in this game. They look pretty good in game one. You know, you brought up maybe Tomato isn't playing the best game, but I mean, maybe it's just hero comfort or just the warm-up game, but he is looking great here. And they're going to be taking another fight down bottom. Monet, he's just running for his life. Yeah, sure, he gets off the Sunder, but in comes the Ice Blast, stunning onto 2. They even caught X-Nova, who gets off the Overgrowth, can do nothing to save the life of his core, though. Kasane, yeah, you've just pissed him off as Baboka at least blinking in for the kill. Will be able to make it a 3-for-1 trade, maybe even worse. JT, you might have Radiance, but you need to get the hell out of here. Immersion chasing after him now. Another chilly fingers, the slow. He might get cold feeted here, and he is. That allows Brile to jump onto the high ground, and they put him down. Whitemon, with the Wrath of Nature, collects the kill. A 4-for-1 trade. Pi, it's looking real ugly, man. I mean, I don't want to mince words anymore. This game is, it's looking great for Tundra, but not so great for IG.
Oh, this is, I mean, these are the games that are fun to play, like when you're Tundra. This is fun. This is fun Dota, man. Everyone is having a good time. Like the AA, you know, his blasts are just connecting perfectly, killing cores. Everyone's getting in on the fun, basically. And the opposite for G2.iG there, they don't get to do anything.
No.
They get to be the what would you call it? Like the fodder.
They're the target dummy right now in demo mode. That's what I would say.
They're like the highlights.
Yeah, because I mean, when your core has to use Sunder on the enemy offlaner, and then the other cores show up and you just die, it's looking real dire here. The net worth lead has been exploding, and here go Tundra again. Kasane's not even involved in this play. I don't think they need him. Baboka breaks the smoke, but Brile's chasing for more, leading the charge in. He's already used the Heavenly Jump, wants to look for more. That's the Ice Blast onto only one, as JT does manage to avoid it this time around. They have gotten the kill already, however, onto Baboka. Monet is getting out of the fight. Look, JT's just dead. He dies. The pandas, they disappear. They are protected species, Tundra. You can't just do that. Oh, I stumbled over my words. I was just so shocked at how quickly those pandas went down.
No, it's impossible.
Radiant are scanning.
It's not looking so good here. Kasane is just going to continue escorting this wave. Xnova, nothing he can do to really nuke it any further. So they'll have a wave top, they have a wave mid, down bottom. Monet doing his best. He actually popped meta in that fight. He still has it.
Yeah, he was ready to go in.
he was ready to go in, and then he was like, oh man, this sucks. And now, it might suck even more, especially if he lingers nearby too long. No, fresh illusion spawn, he'll be able to get out of here just in time. Although, I say that, Whitemon is hunting. Oh, he sees him, but he's already used the TP, so I think Monet's out of here safe and sound.
I mean, another like way you can look at this game, you can see the items Timado is building. So he's completely skipping hard, because no one is touching him. Like, no one is dealing damage to him.
Oh god, Monet, get out of here, buddy. Oh my god, Ice Blast, Monet, get out of here. He can't hear us, Oh, he just barely got out of the way. Nice Manta dodge there. He's safe and sound, but holy moly, that's a clencher right there.
Okay, yeah, so I'm guessing in G2 they're gonna wait for Brew Split and meta. Okay, or they're just gonna die?
Oh, they're gonna go in. Kasane, I guess he's the one going in. The silence on the JT. Timato's in. Big heals, out from nothing to say. Up onto the high ground. Their high ground hold is pretty decent, but you can see JT still held down. Kasane making another jump in, forcing out a bit more utility now. He takes PL illusions. Nothing to say he's got to be careful. Does not want to lose all of his mana here. And that's just like a casual poke from Tundra.
Yeah.
That's scary stuff. Aegis is about to be reclaimed. There is no heart on this PL, like you said, so, you know, there's a move to be made, but being realistic, I don't know if you survive the response from Tundra, even if you manage to kill Tomato here. And that's a big if. And yeah, look at how Kasane is feeling pretty confident here. Big Ice Blast coming through. Will connect onto the two backliners. Kasane still alive. His immersion even feeling so confident to jump forward. Boca, he's going to be blocked out by the Sprout. Tomato, yeah, he is just A-okay. JT, he's already got a retreat, full retreat mode here on the Brewlings. We'll see if he can get any of them out. Oh no, he's going to pop out now. He's got the shard, so he can control that manually, but he's not going to live much longer. Brile, at least, is going to be killed. Nice Sunder there by Monet, as he does manage to still live through this fight. Xnova keeping them off of the high ground as much as he can, because Whitemon just bypasses him with a quick little TP, picks up another kill, assisting Tomato there, and they're onto the high ground. Aegis are not here, Pi. Tundra, they're beating down these buildings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's as well as it can go. Like, the Zeus got cocky, right? They kind of just ran in and died for nothing, but still, like, they're just... Every hero on Tundra is just too strong. Like, look at this Prophet, for example. His Ags, Ags, Solar Crest, and Shard. They're all monsters, man. And you could also see like how long it took to kill that Slardar. Like the Aghanim Scepter is it's healing him.
Well, at least it's not, you know, 3 waves this early on. Oh no, Baboka. Oh no. Okay, he's got Grave, but in comes the Ice Blast. And this might catch JT. It does. As well as nothing to say. Okay, JT, he's just dead. I mean, even if he had split, nothing really he could do in this situation. Monet just kind of walking around, almost getting a kill here onto Immersion.
Guys, this side GG out, guys. Come on, don't do this to yourselves.
IG, G2 in a tough spot. G2.iG, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's time. Don't prolong this for yourselves.
I mean, they have 2 more games, right? And I'm not sure who they quite face next, but certainly want to preserve the mental. But yeah, what do you think? It's a new stack, relatively. Maybe more time for more experience, right? You never know. Maybe listen, you got a tiny toss back into Fountain, right? This game's never truly over, is it, Pi?
I mean, this is one of those games where I feel I might just want to GG out.
Well, not G2.iG. They're gonna keep at it. For now, though, the kind of slow siege continues. It may be slow, but it is very sustainable here. PL just throwing illusions in.
Yeah, I mean, and I think right now they're like someone is saying when Roche is spawning, it's kind of soon. So they might just back off.
No, they might just kill JT, honestly. No, he's fine. He'll make it up to the high ground. But I mean, you can see how scary it is. Nope, I think I spoke too soon. Nothing to say. With 4 staff out.
Okay, nice.
He will live there. In fact, Kasani's going to be tossed back on. Primal split onto 2, but Baboka's already dead. And the Overgrowth, I don't think it caught a single hero. Maybe a few illusions there, but X-Nova, big whiff on that one, unfortunately. Monet trying to lay down the damage now as he pops the Metamorphosis, but JT just dies. He just dies in the split there.
I think he's died 4 times.
All right, there it is. It's done. Yeah. I mean, come on. Throw in the towel. Forget about this one and move on as it's G2.iG who will fall.